Joe, what's up, man? I-
Oh, how embarrassing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get that on thing. Is this me noodling?
yeah, man. I hope I didn't interrupt you.
Oh no, bro. No. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Should I call you Joe or do you prefer Slizzard? What do you prefer?
Okay, so the name that my mother gave me was Joe. Okay, but like the name that the world sees me as is Slizzard. So I appreciate it. Namaste if it was Slizzard.
You got it, Slizzard. So you are the host of Ghost Bros International.
I'm one of the hosts, many hosts of Ghost Bros International. There's so many hosts in this. It's amazing how many hosts there are, bro.
And
real quickly before we get started, I just want to say Ghost Bros is sponsored by Muscle Punch Energy Drink. Muscle Punch. It gives you the feeling that your dad never left.
Okay. I didn't know. We're going to have to get that cleared, I think, with Muscle Punch, but thanks for that, Slizzard. The most recent season of Ghost Bros just wrapped up, and I imagine we're in Halloween week, so this is probably a prime time for ghost hunting television programs.
It is the primest of times. Okay, so every Halloween, as you know, Ghost Bros, we go to a haunted house. You know what I'm saying? We scout our location. This week, it's in German Village here in Columbus, Ohio. How crazy is that?
Some very old buildings in German Village. Probably
very
haunted.
Old buildings, old by old Germans.
Yeah, well, when I watch the ghost type hunting shows, I feel like it's a lot of waiting around and a lot of like infrared, night vision, and then not a whole lot happens. What makes Ghost Bros different?
Well, the thing is Ghost Bros, we know everything there is to know about ghosts. Every little thing that you need to know about ghosts, we know. Okay. And so what we do is we scout out a location, we find the house, we set up our TNT equipment, we get out all our different like settings and machinery that is Ghost Bro approved. And then what we do then is we call the honeys, man. We call in all the honeys. We get lots of rejections, and then we go and we go next tier honeys, and then we get more rejections, and then eventually a couple girls might show up.
Let me ask you what you mean by this, Slizzard. When you say you call the honeys, you call girls to come to the haunted location.
We call beautiful princesses, and then they usually they say no, and then we go through the tiers, and then we end up with mall rats is usually
okay. I mean, slightly demeaning, slightly.
Oh no, bro! I mean that in the highest respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So no misogyny or anything like that here.
Oh no! We are. Listen, if there's anything that Ghost Bros are, we are total douchebags.
That's amazing. And you're sponsored by
Muscle Punch Energy Drink. It's like a punch to your mouth.
Okay. Now I brought you on to. I'm not sure if this is going the way we anticipated, but I did bring you on to tell a story.
Yes.
And I was hoping that you could share a story. Maybe it can be really whatever you want, but I was assuming, because it's Halloween week, you're a ghost hunter, I was assuming that you could tell us a story maybe having to do with something along those lines.
Oh shoot. Sorry, I got this clicked on. Sorry about that.
Are there ghosts in your room there with you?
I hope not. Okay. All right. So this was about 3 years ago, right? Are we in the story segment? I'm sorry. I don't mean to rush.
Absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
So we were it was about a couple years ago. We were bouncing around in this trailer park, just looking for skanks, and we came across a haunted trailer. Right? We go inside this trailer. We ask it. We say, "Hey, there any spooky spooks ghosts in here?" Because that's the first thing you need to do is you need to ask permission first before you do anything else. You say, "Hey, are there any spooky things in here?" Because I'm kind of kind of worried about what's going on here, guys. Is there any spooky things going on?
When you ask permission, are you asking permission of the ghosts or of the owners of the trailer?
We don't recognize living people per se, so we're usually asking the ghosts.
Okay.
And so, yeah. But luckily the people were out of town, so we didn't have to ask their permission either. So first thing that we do is
breaking and entering.
We didn't break nothing.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
We entered. What is that then? If you're breaking in, what if you're breaking in and
you don't have to be.
You don't break anything.
Slizzard. You don't have to be that close to the camera if you wanted to.
Well, I'm trying. I don't want anybody else to hear. It's just you and me talking, man.
Okay.
I just want to know. I just want to know if I break in. If there's no breaking, but there's no breaking, but I do enter. Is that still illegal?
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Well, so I'm an outlaw, bro.
Let's just however you got to the trailer. You're in the trailer.
Yes, I'm in the trailer, bro. All right, and I'm going around. A couple honeys with us, and by honeys I mean mall skanks, and we're decide that we're gonna do a couple Jello shots. You know, so we go into the fridge, we find some Jello shots. We say, "Hey, ghosts, we're gonna go get some Jello shots." We didn't hear anything, so we just open up the door, started doing some Jello shots. Got mad drunk, man. I'm telling you, mad drunk. And then, we drew a pentagram on the floor, with some old tanner that we had lying around. We drew a pentagram. We started doing a seance. Then all of a sudden, I smelled like this weird kind of Axe body spray, like a real, like a very pungent Axe body spray. I know there's no such
Axe
thing.
Body spray. You smelled.
Yeah, Axe body spray. There's no. Okay, how do I put this? I know Axe body spray smells really good. This smelled like Axe body spray, but if it were to smell bad, does that make sense?
Yes, it does make sense. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, so we started smelling this stuff, and then like this green, kind of bluish, kind of reddish, kind of orangish, kind of mist, kind of came in. We started it got some weird chills going up our spines,
like a rainbow mist.
Yes.
Came in.
Yes. Some weird chills. Some of the hairs on the back of my neck started standing up on my arm. Right now it's fall time. I haven't manicured in a while because of quarantine and everything. Normally, this is super smooth and dyed a perfect black because I enjoy that kind of body hair for me personally. But they were sticking up.
Okay.
Right? I was getting real kind of. I was like, dudes, what's going on here? And I asked my main man P Hub. And he was like, bro, I'm feeling it too. And I looked over at DP and I was like, DP, you feeling this too? And he's like, bro, so many times. I'm like, Brazzer, what do you think about it, Brazzer? He was like, totally, bro. Totally. Go ahead.
There's a person named Brazzer on your team?
Yeah, there's Brazzer, there's DP, and there's P Hub. Oh. And those are my three boys.
Okay. Your boys.
I love them so much. We would fight the ends of the earth together. I would go to hell and back for those gentlemen. Anyways, so I'm talking Brazzers. Brazzers giving me signals that Brazzers never given me before. And I noticed that P-Hub's eyes are a little kind of wonkier than normal. He has one weird eye that kind of just, it looks, if he's looking at you, one is kind of going to the side.
Okay.
But it was going the other way this time. You know what I mean? So it was whoa, it was very, very strange.
Abnormal.
DP was sucking face with one of the skanks. So,
okay.
That's DP though. And there was this weird chill in the air. I was murdered, but then we started getting Jello shots, and I was doing Jello shots.
You were murdered. Wait, go back. Did you say you were murdered?
Oh yeah. I was totally murdered. But you're missing the best part was the Jello shots. So we put some in the belly buttons of some of the ladies, and we just went. Boop, and
you were figuratively murdered, like you were taken aback by the weird eye and the rainbow mist, and figuratively you were like, oh, this is killing me right now. This is murdering me.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I need to side with you.
Yeah.
Don't know what the word figuratively means. Can you kind of tell me what that means real quick?
Yes. Yeah. So you weren't literally murdered. You were.
Hey, bro. What does literally mean?
You came out with your life. You came out alive, correct?
I did come out alive in the afterlife. Does that make sense? Because I died.
You died.
Oh yeah, I died hard, bro. I died hard.
Okay. That explains some of the stuff that I'm seeing on the screen right now. It's almost like I can sort of see through you.
Really?
Yeah, which is kind of it. I thought that maybe it was just like a problem with Zoom, that maybe like your video camera wasn't all the way on or something.
Oh no, I'm a living ghost, bro.
Oh,
I like to say living ghost because I don't like the term dead.
Oh, so you're a living ghost, and the show is going.
I'm a real honest to God ghost.
And shouldn't that really be the topic of the show from now on? Like Ghost Bros International featuring a living ghost? Isn't that like a better sales hook than just like Slizzard?
Well, here's the thing. Like, I love my boys. I love Brazzer. I love P Hub. I love DP.
DP, you're right.
And I love Triple X, the movie. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now.
Okay.
But like, they have this thing, right, where when I died and I became a ghost, they were like, bro, let me try to do my best Brazzer. He was like, bro, very much I can't let you go on this journey with us because you're dead. The whole thing is that we're bros looking for ghosts. You can't be a ghost with us. And you know what? He sold it pretty hard to me. And
I understand, because you would be going on every ghost hunt and finding a ghost being yourself. You would say, look,
exactly.
You found one. Slizzard's here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yet have they actually found the ghost on their show? But I was like, bros, and they're always like, I think it's mostly because I scare away a lot of the skank rats that they hang out with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's an amazing story, and we do appreciate you sharing the story with us. I mean, I really don't know what to think, if I'm being honest, Joe. Slizzard. If we're being honest, I really don't know what to think. But well, that will count as a story on the show. But one of the things I like to do is when I have guests on, in addition to telling a story, I also like to offer if they want to do a joke and a trick. So do you have any sort of joke that you can tell us?
Oh, sure, bro. Okay. So this is a joke that my dad used to tell me all the time. He'd sit me down on his knee, and then he would say, hey, Slizzard. I'd be like, yes, Papa?
Your dad called you Slizzard.
Oh, he's the one that gave me a nickname, bro.
Okay.
So he would say, hey, little Slizzard, and he would tousle my hair a little bit. And I'd be like, yes, Papa. He goes, I want to play some poker. I was like, oh, okay. That's a manly sport. He goes, no. Do you know how to play poker? You find a girl and you poke her. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
Okay.
Boom. USA. 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 And that is why my dad is a total douchebag.
Okay. That.
Have you ever heard of muscle punch? Muscle punch.
I have.
It's
I
the
had not previous
that
to.
You never drunk.
I had not heard of muscle punch previous to.
It has a sour kick to it.
Oh yeah, it's blue. It's a blue drink.
But it doesn't taste like blue.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
So you've done a joke. Now, if you can do a trick for us, that will be the joke story trick trifecta, and your name will forever appear in the credits of the show, in perpetuity. And I was just wondering if you had anything that you could share with us for a trick.
I can do this.
Okay, I'm smelling Axe body spray. It's horrible.
That's me, bro.
And this is coming in. What is? Okay, this isn't funny. Actually, this is actually all over the. Slizzard, can we not? I didn't stop. Hey, I didn't even get to do it.